What's happening, everyone? Didn't think I'd make it today. I had some work commitments this morning, and I wasn't sure I'd get to race. In fact, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get to race today at the 12 o'clock um, strength of field race, the broadcast race for Kamel GT, but I did manage to get out of the office in time, so here I be. It's been a busy week for me. I haven't had a lot of practice. I feel okay. I've got a lot of experience at this track. I did a last minute setup change though because the setup that Mike had created just wasn't feeling very good, and so I went back to one of my older setups. It's a lot looser. Mike's had too much understeer for me, so he's trying it too. A little bit of a late game change, not something I normally do, but yeah. So 40 minutes, Watkins Glen. Kamel GT. It's week one, so it should be a rather different race in certain ways. I mean, it's still the same two cars, but I expect a whole lot of new
Hey Ben,
faces
it's
and
91
names.
degrees in here, buddy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's significantly cooler than what we were just dealing with in practice. Um, so I do expect it to be quite different than many of our races as far as just the I don't know. I think there's going to be a dip in the expected skill level to some degree, just because there have been a lot of people who are great Nissan drivers who have transitioned over and are good Audi drivers, but are going to have to get good at driving the Audi competitively, right? So traffic management, shifting under pressure, that kind of stuff. So I expect some mistakes from some very good drivers. There are also, being week one in a D series class or race, there's going to be a lot of new names. So looking through here, let's take a gander. I'm car number 10. My I rating, I had some bad luck the other day. I had a power outage when I ran the Thursday race, and so I lost like 150 I rating. So my I rating, I think, fell to like 3,500 or so, which means that I would bet you the average is somewhere around here, probably about 24, 2,500 is what I bet the strength of field is. So we're going to take some gas out. We're going to go qualify, and we'll see what we got. This is a loosey-goosey setup, so I'm going to leave a little bit in there for some stability.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Anybody else is Q-bar right now?
L and Q are yellow for me. They're stable, but they're yellow.
Oh.
All right. Get a little bit of heat in the tires. Don't overdo it. Qualifying, as you guys know, is not my strong suit. And given the situation that I mentioned a minute ago, as far as a lot of people, this being their first real race, their first strength of field race in this car mix, and the fact that there's 30, I think it was 34 cars on track, I really would like to start near the front. But for me, that's just never been my strength. I don't practice qualifying, and that's why. It's my own fault. So important to get a good run through there. can lose a second going down the back stretch if you get a bad run. You can lose another guy's draft. It's nuts. Corner right here is the hardest
one. The leader
one.
has just done a 145.5.
Off camber, falls away from you.
145.1.
45.1, that was the number to beat. See what I turn in.
The leader has just done a 145.1. B6, this is the last lap of fuel.
Ouch. So I'm 1.1 seconds off of whoever put themselves on top in qualifying. Like I said, it's not my thing. We'll see if we can improve that, get a 45 something.
The car ahead has just done a 145.9.
Red numbers are not the right numbers.
The leader's just done a 145.0.
Well, looks like I'm starting somewhere.
The leader has just done a
But not up front.
145.0.
Practice, kids, practice. Especially in hyper-competitive series.
B9, that lap was a 146.7.
Alright, let's go back in here.
Still there, Ben?
Yeah.
Setup felt horrible. I crashed going down into the boot. Rear end just kicked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Maybe you and I will get a good battle in today for, 9th place.
Setup feels like shit, and I hate this fucking track.
Aw.
Yep.
Alright, here's what I want you to do.
Nope.
When you get on the
Why
grid...
is everybody disconnecting?
I don't see that.
You see Rob Olenek disconnected?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't. I see that Riley disconnected and then reconnected. Matthew disconnected and reconnected. I don't see where Rob did. Oh, yeah. No, I do. That's not good. Maybe they're having some sort of server crash. Just in time for me to lose more iRating. That's concerning.
So we're about a second off the pace.
Yeah.
Can't believe that the Nissan drivers that jump over automatically are quicker than me.
But can they race quicker than you?
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, good luck.
You too. Have
I
fun.
have a bad feeling about this one, by the way.
That's what I
truly
was
and
about to
honestly.
tell you to do before you interrupted me, was
That's the
to
end
get
of the
on the
session.
grid and
Time
say,
to
I got a
position.
bad feeling about this, and then everything's going to go fine.
Yep. See ya.
Yep.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all the disconnects. I hope they get back in. Crap, Phil just disconnected too?
I think I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in.
Yeah. This is BS.
Did you get disconnected as well, Riley?
I disconnected my style efficient Q bar, but it didn't help at all. Hey, just a reminder, guys, if you're on the right-hand side going in turn 1, make sure you leave room for the guys on the outside. They have a tendency to drift wide, and they need to get back. Let's be gentlemanly, at least through the first lap or so. No need to have a wreck.
Got some new faces in both cars. Nice to see everybody. Welcome to Kamel. Have fun. Race clean.
And I wonder if there's some bug or something that's causing all these disconnects. I did notice the ping was a lot higher than it normally is.
There was something in the release notes about Q bars and whatnot. I didn't read it in detail, but it's something that they were working on recently, so there's probably a bug in progress.
The air temp is 27 Celsius. All right, Ben, get ready.
Okay. Let's do it. Looks like we're going to be dealing with some disconnects.
I don't think iRacing wants to start like any seasons right now. First you have the Audi black season, and this crap.
As massive disconnect.
Oh, I thought I was getting disconnected there. I went to adjust my Oculus and it since
So go call
pulled away from my face and went black. All right. Who am I following here? David Roth. Car number 30. It's a little bit worrying that I'm behind a car number 30. Oh well. Oh well, Ben. Just go out there, race clean, do well. I think today is going to be an attrition race. And so, smarts will trump speeds. One exciting thing about this race is that it's our first one, Mike and I,
EAC keeps booting me.
with the new paint livery on it, as well as all the Dirty Torque guys. I mentioned people shifting cars. A bunch of the cars around us are from a team called Dirty Torque. A bunch of great guys, been in Kamel for a long time. But you can see over here this green car weaving to my left. That's Mike, my teammate, ran with me in the Blockbuster car and the Commodore car. And now it's a Sega Genesis car. We do what Nintendo don't. So, mine is red. So everywhere you see a green accent on his, mine's got a red accent. But I think they look pretty cool. Just kind of a simple, classy paint job, and enough individualization between the two. All right. We're just going to run clean, run smooth, run clean, run smooth. Got a loosey-goosey car. Don't make your own mistakes. I should have more than enough fuel. I've been worried about it. Watkins Glen has a tendency to use up a lot of gas, and you'll do an estimate and say it's 79 liters, and then, you know, suddenly it's 3 laps to go, and you got to save a ton because something's wrong. It's a high-speed track, you know, a lot of mid-speed, high-speed corners, a lot of drafting. And so it's just really easy to go through fuel. Alright, it's going to drag that brake. Get some heat built up. We should be taking the green probably right in or right before the final corner, depending on how much space is being given to the Nissan field. Probably quite a bit. Yeah, it's like a huge gap. Wow, yeah, 11 seconds. That's massive. I think I'll start in second.
Green, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go.
Take it easy.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Bit of a gaggle up here. Alright, let's get some throttle.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right, right side, clear right. Car right, clear right, right side. Clear right, on your right.
Okay, Ben, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Clear right.
It's okay. It is okay.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Alright. We're okay. We need to get around this Taco Bell car though. I was very charitable there and lost the position. Okay, we're a little bit strung out now. See if we can make some hay.
Right side.
P9.
Yeah, it's Riley. I can
Hold your
trust
line.
Riley and run close.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Ben, the next car is Thompson.
Riley's fast, so I'll just try to stay connected with him, and then we'll work our way up. I should have put one more click in. Like I said, loosey-goosey. Need to defend.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Well done, Ben. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P10, fastest lap.
A lot of focus here. Shanahan's staying with me here. And I'm not catching David as fast as I'd like. Someone pushing wide up here.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Ben, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Not getting a good enough run through the S's. Feel like I can't plant the power.
Don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Stick with him. Keep him under pressure.
Left side. Clear left.
Nice one, Ben. Good pass. Eyes front.
Sorry, David. That was aggressive. I'm sorry.
P9. That was 147.1. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick. Sector 2 is 0.7
What's
off
the
the
lead
pace.
lap now? 5 to 6?
Nissan should start catching us around lap 7. I guess we've got a
The gap behind is now
lap down
0.4.
back marker back here though.
Way to go!
Car left. Clear left.
Alright, let's see if I can catch this pack.
You've just done a 146.9. Alright Ben, don't let this guy distract you.
High intensity.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.4. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
Yeah, here they come.
Blue flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap was a 146.6. Sectors 2 and
Well
3
played
are 0.1
by
off
both
the
those
pace.
guys.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your right.
Thought he was going to go the other way.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Losing that lead pack though.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching. Okay Ben, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Car right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
The gap behind's increased to 0.7.
Still there. Clear left.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Nice pass.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, we're working our way through. Using traffic.
Blue flag. P8.
My old nemesis Ove. Oh, someone's pulled over.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's a
Problems.
faster car approaching.
I think that might have been Riley, I'm not sure.
It's now 0.7. Blue flag.
On your left. Hold your line.
Fun fact, my car is just as fast as his
Clear
car.
left.
I'm going to force him around the outside.
Car left. Clear
Just
left.
that hair early.
On your left.
Blue flag.
Clear left. On your right. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear right.
for goodness sake. That was scary.
Hall is now leading.
Well, this is not boring. Whew.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Okay, I'm probably barely still in Ove's draft, but that probably killed me with that misshift.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car feels okay now that I've got some heat in them, in the tires. Feels better than in the first few laps. We'll have to
Blue
wait.
flag.
Man, don't hesitate. If you're going to advertise, follow
On
through.
your left. Clear left.
I'm sorry, man. I am sorry.
Oh. You are an idiot, mate. Honestly.
Uh-oh. Jamie might have gotten crashed
The
out of
gap
the lead.
behind is now
by a
0.5. Thompson is leading
Oh,
the
crap.
race.
That's my braking marker.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
What happened? Oh, I just got my son. I thought that car left, so I think it's someone. Sent me a video.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
I think I saw Ove blinking there. A little worried about connections. You guys heard what we were talking about at the start. People were getting disconnected and stuff. Definitely some weirdness happening. When I got scared by that Nissan a little while ago, I think he was warping. I don't think he was really
Car
leaving.
behind's a faster class. P7.
Oh, that's from
On your
miles
right. Clear
back.
right.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I was like, he's miles back there.
My save right now is a mix of excitement and pure terror in equal measures.
The gap ahead is now 3.6 seconds.
Lost a lot to Ove there with Clayton coming through like that.
Okay, Ben, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. That last lap was a 147.7. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.6. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Sorry to go on up there.
Okay, broken away a little bit. It's not quite broken the draft, but the guys in front are now way out of reach unless they
You've
make...
just done a 147.3. Sectors 1 and 2
Those
are
lap times aren't gonna do
0.5 off the
anything for me.
pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Feeling some understeer now in the S's. Mike. Trying to chase down the lead while I'm struggling to even get close to the top 5. No practice, man. That's what does it to you. And in fairness, I mean, the competition level is so high. This crowd is so strong. Even those with lower I ratings are still high skill.
The gap behind is now 1.2. That lap was a 147.6. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I'll give you back happy on the bike.
The gap in front is now 5.4 seconds. Blue flag. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah,
Okay, Ben, you've got half your fuel left.
Damage. No. I'm gonna go right.
7th position. That was 147.4. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Not doing anything against Nick. Man, he's actually pulling a little bit away from me.
Blue flag. The gap behind is now 1.9.
I wonder what happened to Phil.
Blue flag.
If he had another disconnect or something.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Car behind's a faster class.
Clear left.
Blue flag. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Car right. Hold your line, clear right.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Car left, clear left.
This third. Yeah, I didn't have any interest in fighting Phil. He's a lap down to me and faster than me, and it would have just cost me time to make that any more difficult than it absolutely had to be.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
What you want to bet it's a tic-tac car? Yeah. Sorry, Martin.
Car left, clear left.
Alright. Okay, still got a little bit of a gap to David.
The gap behind is now 1.7. Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That last lap was a 147.1.
Missed it. Man, you know, I used to beat Hideki by 20 seconds. Either he's sped up or I've slowed down, and I think I've slowed down. I don't think I've been working hard enough at it.
Faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue.
Alright, got a big gap now to the group behind.
Okay, Ben, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. E7.
I'm building forward, watch out. Like, I'm slow.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
Still plenty of time for something to happen, though. Someone could be running out of fuel. Someone could make a big boneheaded mistake. Someone could be too busy talking about how everyone else could be making mistakes, so that they just make a mistake.
Please just drive normally when someone's coming up on you. Thank you for trying to get out of the way, but just run your line. I was going to go above you.
It's good advice, John.
Telling you here. Just drive a normal line.
That last lap was a 147.5. The gap in front is now 7.7. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Jamie.
Blue flag.
Well, like I said, people make mistakes and stuff. No idea what actually happened there, but I benefited from it.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
P6, sectors 2 and 3 are
Maybe these guys
0.5 off the pace. Sector
pull
1
Nick
is
up a little bit.
0.5 off the pace.
I don't want to see him spin around backwards or anything, but I wouldn't mind
The gap behind is now 6.0 seconds.
him somehow losing, oh, I don't know, about 8.4 seconds so we could fight it out to the win or to the finish.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
You've just done a 147.5. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Alright, well I've really gotten this position consolidated, but Nick has really consolidated his too. So this will likely be a 6th place finish. I think we'll have white flag this lap.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
On your left. Clear left.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Carried way too much fuel. It's okay.
I think everyone watch out up the hill. I'm gonna be slow, so I'm fast on my right and I'm gonna keep left.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. One more lap to go. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Alright, P6. P1. Riley 1, Mike 3rd, huh?
6th place. There's the finish. Good drive.
Well, I may have finished, but that was the most fun race I've ever had in this game. That's amazing.
I did not expect the podium today.
Some good racing.
Just spinning. I really didn't see it inside, and I just left you in my room when she was there.
Sorry, Dickie, I missed the gear going up through the S's.
David, sorry for that vicious dive bomb I put on you early, man. Good racing, you guys.
Yeah, man, no problem. It wasn't overly aggressive.
All right, well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to be, let's watch the first lap or two here real fast. I've got to run out for an errand, but we can take a couple minutes and watch the start. Because this was bananas.
After making some aggressive moves, I set the team.
Look at that gaggle. Oh my goodness. And I'm just like, I'm backing off. I'm backing off. I could have had a lot more balls there.
Hey Martin, that was a tight battle we had there for a while. Did you have damage? Seems like you were a little low on straight speed.
Well, that sucked.
What you talking about? You finished on the podium, didn't you?
Dude, I had
Yeah,
second
I thought
place, but the
the
car's
collar
tires were gone. I couldn't even close in up on Riley, man. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Yeah, we were one
Obi
click.
just closed in on me from 5 seconds back. God,
Yeah.
I hate this fucking track.
I never had the pace the whole race. I mean, I fell back to 10th right at the gate, and then fought my way back to 6th. I just didn't feel brave the whole race. I was braking too early and too late to the throttle all race
That's
long.
exactly what I felt. Like, especially in the boot section, I just felt like I was tiptoeing around there.
I still like it better than your set though. Yours would have just been plowing.
Yeah, it was better.
Alright, well I've got to drop straight off. I'm going to come back on and watch it later. I've got to go pick Daniel up, so.
I'll be here.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Later, buddy.
Alright, and to the stream, I hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time around.